Hello friends, in today's class we are going to talk about some construct of programming language which cannot be expressed by context-free grammar. Welcome again, and the next small section something about a non-context-free grammar. So many times we ask that is a context-free grammar is enough to express syntax of the programming language, and answer is very simple that every C construct cannot be expressed by context-free grammar. Okay, so context-free grammar is not powerful enough to express the entire entire construct of C language. So there are few things that that context-free grammar cannot do. Is this is the one of the C construct, the requirement of whether a variable has been declared before its use. Okay, so this is one of the C construct, and this is not possible by using context-free grammar. This C construct, which one? The first one, that whether a variable has been declared before is used, is expressed in terms of sigma is equal to A and B as a language as WCW. Okay, and where W is the element of what we can have sigma star, where sigma is already defined. So WCW is the construct or is an expression for this whether a variable has been declared before its use. And WCW is a non-context-free language. Okay, WCW is a not context-free. The reason is why it is not context-free. That is very deep and required sound understanding of your the concept of automata theory. So if you are familiar with that part, then definitely you'll understand. But we cannot here for the time being. I'll just take as an information. And we cannot construct, okay, we cannot construct PDA, push down automata, to accept WCW. Okay, so this is not context free. Similarly another construct that whether the forward parameter is equal to the actual number of actual parameter, that is also defined by C. That is also can be defined by a C language, where sigma is consist of A, B, C, and D, and W, our language L, is equal to A to the power N, B to the power M, and then we can have C to the power N and D to the power M. Okay, I can take N comma M greater than equal to, let's say, 1. So now this is also one of the non-context free language we are having. This language is also a non-context free language. Okay, so that is also not context free, and same reason that we cannot express this in terms of context free. So there are many constructs in C language which cannot be expressed as in terms of context free, because entire C language constructs are required being context sensitive. Okay, so now there is some sensitiveness, some construct required context sensitiveness, context sensitive. Okay, so C is a what type of the language? C is not a context free language. Okay, C is not entirely, we cannot say that C is not a context free language, because entirely we cannot represent this. C is a context sensitive, okay, sensitive language, because few things we cannot express here in terms of and this is one of the important statement that we cannot express everything by using context free grammar. C is not context free, C is a context sensitive language. Okay, so that's all for this discussion. Thank you.